Before the world ever learned your name, before you learned how to shrink yourself to survive, before you learned how to smile through storms and pretend the thunder didn't shake your bones, God already carved your path in places no human eyes could trespass. They don't know the nights you laid awake, feeling like your spirit was too heavy for your body, like your calling was too loud for your environment, like your heart was speaking a language nobody around you could translate. No. They don't know how many times you tried to fit into rooms that felt too small, too shallow, too temporary for the depth God planted in you. They don't know how many times you beg heaven to make you normal, to make you blend and to make you quiet the fire inside you, just so you could belong somewhere. But baby, you weren't built for belonging, you were built for becoming. You were built for breaking cycles, for shifting every sets, for carrying all that don't need validation to be holy. You were built for the kind of purpose that makes people uncomfortable because it reminds them of the purpose they keep running from. You were built for the kind of growth that don't ask permission, that don't wait for applause, that don't shrink to make others feel safe. They don't know. Ooh, we're built for the kind of destiny that walks into a room and rearranges the air. So if they don't understand you, they weren't assigned to a path that's a private conversation between your soul and your Savior. And everybody ain't invited. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I used to dim my shine just to keep the peace. But peace don't live where purpose is to see. I try to hold myself small, but my spirit kept stretching, kept rising, kept whispering. Baby, you were born for more than surviving. I outgrew circles that couldn't hold my truth. I outgrew people who only loved the edited proof. They saw the smile, not the warfare. They saw the glow, not the prayer chair. They saw the strength, not the shaking hands. They held on to God when nothing else would stand. Alignment ain't always pretty sometimes. It's lonely sometimes, it's quiet sometimes. It's walking away from the very thing you prayed for. Because God said, I have better. Not everyone gon' understand your path. It wasn't assigned to them what God placed inside your chest. Don't need a witness to be real. You don't need their yes, you need your obedience. You don't need their applause, you need your alignment. You don't need their understanding, you need your faithfulness. You ain't out of place, you're out of the cage. I surrendered the version of me that made everybody else comfortable. I buried the version of me that apologized for being chosen. I released the version of me that begged for belonging in places that couldn't hold my becoming. Growth cracked me open. Growth cracked me open. But God filled the cracks with glory. God filled the cracks with glory. Pain tried to drown me. Pain tried to drown me. But purpose taught me how to breathe underwater. Loneliness tried to break me. But a destiny sat beside me and whispered, you're not alone. You're in transition. I ain't grieving, I'm glowing. I ain't lost, I'm going. I ain't waiting on, I'm flowing. In the rhythm of the one who kept me going when I didn't even know how to keep myself. You don't need universal understanding. You need divine confirmation. You don't need defamation. You need your liberation. You don't need to be like, you need to be lit with revelation. Oh, your calling ain't a conference call. Your purpose ain't a group chat. Your destiny ain't up for debate. Walk forward, walk holy, walk anointed, walk misunderstood. Heaven understands you perfectly. So walk on. purpose ain't theirs to interpret. Your calling ain't theirs to comprehend. And God already said